Okay, this is regarding the second day class. So I will be explaining you again what is relevant and irrelevant point. It will be taking few days for you to understand what is relevant and irrelevant point. If you are not catching within first day, please don't take tension. It is common for all students that you are. It takes some time. Okay, so keep that in mind and then only listen to this class because I will be showing you the question now. Okay, so this is the ward nurse. You are a ward nurse. Only 5 minutes you have for reading. In that case, what you are supposed to do is that you have to read everything so fast. You are a ward nurse in any cardiac unit, and you are. This is a discharge letter from it. This shows that discharge tomorrow. Okay. Then you know now the patient name, everything. Okay, leave that and read the question first. So we won't be reading in the order wise. We will be we have to do hurry burry here. It's like within 5 minutes you are supposed to read. So in that case, write a letter to the nurse. This question is nurse in charge. Write a letter to nurse in charge. Then outline Miss Martin's situation, anticipated need. So sometimes what happen in the question, they will be asking particular points like Martin's situations, anticipated needs, following her home, discharge tomorrow. In that case, okay, you are they since they are asking specifically for Martin situations or anticipated. Anticipated means expected. Expected. Pradisha in the reasons. Anticipated needs. In that case, you are supposed to write. Is this fine for you, this speed?
Yes, yes. It's okay. Fine.
Okay, so see, they because expected anticipated needs means expected need. So there is a particular column itself where they are expecting in this question they are talking about anticipated needs. So in this case, whatever written in this anticipated needs, everything will be important. Okay, 1 second. Let me switch off my camera. Otherwise. Okay, so whatever written in this, just take some time to read. Once you read, just tell me.
Yeah. Okay, ma'am, done.
Okay. So this is the discharge. So when we are writing a discharge letter, that means whatever written in the discharge plan, every question, all questions, this discharge plan will be important. Here it will be dietary, physiotherapy. See, in the discharge plan itself, there is three further subdivision like dietary, physiotherapy, other. In that case, what you can do is that you can learn. You have to understand. Say some points will be there. So what happened? Read this.
Low calorie, high protein, low cholesterol, low carbohydrate, can be applied.
Up to other.
Ah.
Okay. So understand diet point is important, physiotherapy point is important, other is important according to this question. Now by keeping
Yes.
in mind we are going and reading social background. See, this is the place where they will be writing so much unnecessary and unimportant thing. So in that case you have to identify what is important, what is not important. For that reason only just read this.
Okay, ma'am.
So see, because in that discharge plan one point was the diet. So that's why this point is important for us. Okay? Because this
Okay.
point is either related to when we are taking some points from the social background, it should be either related to this point, to discharge plan, or it should be related to the illness. So that's the reason why we are taking that point. So this from diagnosis, from here we didn't get the information what illness they are having. Only we understood it's related to cardiac unit. From diagnosis we come to know coronary artery diseases, angioplasty is the treatment. So from here we get the clue what is the patient's illness. See, what all returned, never married, lives alone, financially independent. All these points are not necessary. These are irrelevant points because it's not mentioned in the discharge plan. That's the reason why we have to just skip this. Understand?
Okay.
You understood, right?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
So that's how, if you are writing this and if you are filling the entire letters with all these points, then you won't be getting mark. So now if like that, that's the reason why you have to understand. Few classes it will be taking for completely understanding relevant and irrelevant point. Okay.
Okay.
So there will be one point like here. See, some report will be pending. In that case, sometimes some report, any report, it could be let it be scanning report, MRI report, anything. Only the report will be pending will be correct. Everything will be common, similar only. Only this cardiologist report will be changed. So in that case, if you know one sentence for pending cases, pending reports, it will be helpful for you. Okay.
Okay.
Now read this medical information. Once you read, please tell me, okay?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, done, ma'am.
Okay. So keep in mind this is our heart patient. Celiac disease is not important to heart disease. If you want, you can skip that. Angioplasty is important. Heart disease, right? That's why important. Anxious. Whenever, just remember, whenever there is an anxious point, in almost all letters there will be a point related to anxious. Then in that case, what you are supposed to do is that you have to write that. If you see one anxious point, if you have one ready-made sentence like instant notice, if you have one instant ready-made sentence with you, then it will be helpful for you to write fastly. Otherwise you have to think how to write. Then if you know he is anxious due to any issue, health problem, one sentence if you know by yourself, you will be learning that. Don't think now. So, okay. So like that, keep in mind whenever you are seeing anxious related point, just pick that point. Then see, this is several disease. Can you see? Several full
Yes.
medicines name only. You are not supposed to write full medicine name and fill the entire paragraph with medicine name. So you have to
Okay.
selectively write, or you have to, there is a style for writing like that. I will be teaching you on that. Okay. Now, family history of coronary heart disease. There is a family history. So you can write up to this. There is a strong history of family, strong family history for coronary heart disease or
Correct.
something. Rather than you can just keep this mother, two or three brothers, all this disease. Disease will be unnecessary for a. You are a nurse. You are a medical practitioner. So okay, it's important for us to know whether they are from their family, if how many person have, who all have. If we know all those things, it won't be affecting us much, right? Then hearing loss or maybe their hearing aid won't be important for in relation to heart issues. That's why we can avoid that if you want. So
Okay.
this point, nursing management and progress, this you have to read. Please read that.
Okay.
Okay, this is regarding your nursing management. Did you read?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
routine
Okay.
roster.
Whatever written here, it will be important. So here again, there is an anxious point over here.
Mm.
Then routine. There is what happened after every operation. There need to be some recovery period. Then light food and fluids should be the. This point will be same for several letters like a bruising at a catheter insertion. Common. Some points are common. Okay. So if there are common points, then what you are supposed to do is that you have to learn that sentence how you can write in a better way and then apply that to when you are writing. Hmm? So this is about your relevant and irrelevant point. You have to read this entire letter once again. So the like this you have to figure out what is important, what is not important. Patient name is important only for writing RE regarding. Age is important for writing RE. Other than that, this information address is not important for us. Admission date is not important for us. Only the discharge date is important. Here it will be discharged tomorrow. Then you have to understand. Then tomorrow will be 16th. Or some other places also they can write discharge date. They have written right. So then select the date. So I have discussed the questions with you. Just the question. So it is a long question. So you have to. You are supposed to write 180 to 200 words. Okay. This is all about the question. Now I want only your voice in English because it will be recorded and it will be uploaded.
Okay.
That's the reason why I don't want. If you don't want to show your face, then it's fine with that. Did you get? Did you understood what is the question?
Yes.
Don't say yes. Did you really get, or should I explain again?
No need, ma'am. I understood.
So it will be taking basically few days for understanding. So in case if you are not understanding something, ask here itself. Don't keep for later, because later I won't be able to come back and teach the old lessons. That's the reason. So
Okay.
see, when you are writing a letter, then you can write two. Instead of writing two, just write the entire sentence like this. From the writing task, there will be this address will be there. Just copy paste everything. You can write. Okay, you can write the date over here. Then you can write like this: patient name, RE, patient name, date of birth, or comma, age 88, or anything like that. Hmm? Okay, dear nurse in charge, comma. Then what you are supposed to write that in the first paragraph you have to write main idea and purpose. Okay. So this is also one way of writing first paragraph. This is also one way of writing first paragraph. Just read the purple line sentence. You read right?
Yes, ma'am. This is the introduction paragraph, sir.
Yes, this is the
First paragraph.
first introduction paragraph. Up to this is it won't be counted. If you write this much, it won't be counted in that 180 word. Whatever you start after this dear nurse in charge or anything, that will be only counted. So you have to. This could be your first paragraph. See, if this is a common pattern which students follow. Okay, so I am writing this letter to introduce any name. So just learn like fill in the blanks. Any name who underwent angioplasty, any treatment today following any disease like this. Okay. I am writing this letter to introduce any name who underwent any surgery, any treatment following any diagnosis. Hmm? This could be your first sentence. She requires. She requires means need. She needs. Okay, because I think I won't be explaining you grammar for you here because it will be difficult for you to follow. So understand wherever I am focusing, wherever I am stressing, there is a grammar in that. But I am not making more complicated for you. I want to just simplify much more further. I want to simplify this whatever I am teaching though. So understand wherever I am stressing, there is a grammar in that. She requires, it's
Okay.
not she requires, she requires continuous. So instead of writing she requires assistant, care, support, you can use further assistant, continued care, personal support. So this will make your sentence lengthy, right? So there will be more vocabulary, and this is adjective. Adjective means modification, like a beautiful girl, beautiful woman. That is, the beautiful is the adjective. Further, continued, personal support from your service, as she is scheduled to be discharged tomorrow. So almost all letter you can write the same format. So I encourage you to learn like this rather than sticking to other factors, the other way of writing. There are several other way of writing, but it's better for you to follow this way. Miss, this is the same sentence which we wrote in a different way. Miss Martin requires the assistance, okay, assistance from here, assistance of a community nurse following a successful angioplasty, following after. So here we wrote the successful angioplasty. Who underwent successful angioplasty also you can write. So you just if you want, this is same meaning, only different way we wrote. So this has more lengthy. This is more lengthy and easy to remember. So I encourage for you to learn that. Miss Martin requires the assistant. This is discussed in the application in IRS app, and this is not explained in the IRS app. Okay, that's the reason why I encourage you to learn this. I will be sending you the PDF also with you.
Okay.
Miss Martin requires the assistance of a community nurse following a successful angioplasty today for her coronary artery disease and angina. Same thing only, right? Which sentence is you are
Yeah.
feeling better? Which one you are feeling better?
The second one is feeling better.
Yes, because see, more lengthy, this is less lengthy, and so word count will be less here. So word count will be easily met here. That's the reason. Hmm? Okay, Miss Martin. So since this is a coronary artery case and obesity is a problem here, that's the reason why we mentioned related to BMI point. Miss Martin is overweight with a BMI of 29.5, BM of BMI. Otherwise, you can also write within the bracket. Miss Martin is overweight. Just write a bracket and write BMI 29.5 rather than writing complete sentence. So, if you are writing like that, that means you are showing that you know how to use the bracket. See, this is a letter, but we are doing show off. It's suppose if you are going to a marriage function and you have what I can say, jewelry with you, and you are trying to do over makeup, dress up really well with all whatever bangles you have, with whatever eyeliner, everything. So whatever you have, you are going to show off here. That's what mainly what we are doing, because from the single letter they have to evaluate your writing skill, where your grammar, your lexical resource, how you form the sentence, everything. So there will be several parameters which they are expecting over here. That's the reason why I am stressing over the grammar as well as the several other area. Okay, so here it
Okay.
is like either you can write BMI within the bracket or just write in a long sentence like this. So reason, when we are there in speaking also, this is common for the right. Whenever I am teaching writing and speaking, it will be common. So you can apply the same thing. When even though I always teach students this way, I don't know, they won't be telling these contributing factors. So what are the reason for the angina? If the patient asks, so what are the reason for angina? The patient might be asking like that. So in that case, you are supposed to tell like that. One of the contributing factors is sedentary lifestyle. See, from here only I made contributing factor and sedentary lifestyle I made. Okay, so like that you are supposed to use the same vocabulary even in the speaking section. Contributing factors, other synonyms are major factors, significant factors. Am I going fast?
No, no, ma'am. It's fine.
Okay, anyway, recording will be available. Mm.
Yeah.
Contributing factors, major factors, significant factors. Sedentary lifestyle. Sedentary lifestyle means they won't be moving much, they are not active, like always lethargic, wasting time, or they don't have enough energy to do any activity. Mm? So that is the meaning of sedentary lifestyle. These are the new vocabularies which you will be learning by you, and you have to apply, then only you will be getting enough score for you. Otherwise, if you write like 10 standard student, you won't be getting the expected result for you. It won't be good. Okay. So this same point, see, she rarely leaves her home or interacts socially. So she doesn't interact much. Interact socially. This is the another sentence. She lives in own house and has only intermittent contact with rest of her family. Which sentence is better for you? This and this. Two options are there. Which one you will take?
She rarely leaves her home or interact socially.
Okay, that is better for you. Okay, in that case, see, it will be different for each student. That's the reason why. But like this, you have to prepare a note by yourself. There will be common situation. In that, whatever sentence which is comfortable for you, make a note on that. Not some students, most students will prefer this, but you selected this. So it's up to you. So the taste, everything will be varying for each student. That's the reason. So which could potentially lead to isolation. Because of this, she doesn't interact much. That's the reason. Which could, like this you have to use. Which could. I want all these things in your letter, whatever bolded. So take time. Instead of just starting writing, I want you to apply, learn all these things and try to apply when you are writing a letter. So first learn this letter and then start writing, okay, rather than taking interest in writing from the initial days, which could potentially lead. It's not leads to, it is lead to. S is not there. Okay.
Okay.
If I'm going fast, please tell me.
No, ma'am.
Okay. She also has celiac disease. Celiac means, okay, we don't have to explain that over here, but if you want, see, one point or 2 point, if extra irrelevant point is there, that is quite understandable. Now I want you to read these 3 sentences. First to these 3.
Okay.
Once you did, just let me know.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, done, ma'am.
Okay, this is the same thing they have written in different ways. Okay. So like that you see, understand, you can write several ways. See here what they did is that they included medicine name, but they haven't included in these two, they haven't included any medicine name. They just wrote the illness, diseases only. Okay, because sometimes what happen, there will be like number of illness will be there, disease will be there, and it's not possible for you to write everything in detail. In those case, you can just write like this. Either you can choose like this. So here what I will explain both, all these 3. Her current medications include. Otherwise, how you can write currently? Medications include currently followed by comma. So this current, right, which is written here, that is a good vocabulary. Her current
Yeah.
medications include two drugs name, aspirin and Plavix for any disease name, two drugs name for hypertension, one drug name for which disease. See how they have written:
Yeah.
drug name for disease name, drug name for disease name. You can write like that also. Then monitoring of her medication adherence is highly recommended. So this is a common sentence. There will be, that means compliance. Compliance means you are supposed to write you all this antibiotic, you have to keep the regime, you have to follow the instructions for whatever we are instructing, that you are supposed to write. In that case you can write one sentence: monitoring of medication compliance, medication adherence is highly recommended. One sentence, 100 letters, same only. Same thing we have written in different way. On regular medication, rather than writing specifically what all medicine, on regular medication, like that also we can write. On treatment for those, why we are writing medicine, taking medicine for treatment for those. Okay, so which sentence is better for you? It's your responsibility, you have to decide and make a note on that. Now just read this paragraph. This is a long paragraph you are supposed to read. Just read this. You finished?
Yeah, finish, ma'am.
Am I going fast?
No, ma'am.
No problem with that. You have to tell now only. That's only the point. See, I told you anxious point will be anxious. Anxious means worry, concern. All these things. Is this the first time that you are listening to the word anxious?
Pardon, ma'am? I didn't get you.
Is this the first time that you are listening to the word anxious?
No.
Okay, so you know the meaning, right? Okay. So anxious means tension, concern, stress, worry. Hmm? Miss Martin feels, see S is there. Okay, feels she may not be able to cope at home alone. She won't be able to sit alone, cope alone. The same sentence only written here. See, she is anxious about how she will cope at home. Okay, which sentence is better for you?
Miss Martin feels she may not be able to cope at home alone.
Okay, so
That,
whenever there is an anxious related point, just write that similar manner you can write, isn't it?
yeah.
Because this point will be repeating, anxious point will be repeating every time. Just modify here and there and you can make a sentence. Therefore, there are several synonyms for that. Therefore, since, hence, thus, and okay, everything. So synonyms means they have similar meanings. So that's the reason. Therefore. Hmm? So suppose in the question if they are writing like motivate, here we will be changing to word encourage. Both have similar meaning only, but we are using different vocabulary to show that we know the word. That's why. Encouraging regular family visits are essential because it's family visits. That's the reason why are has been used. Okay, essential and may help prevent any feeling of isolation. See, isolation is a good vocabulary, I told you. So So if she is, there could be what they are explaining here, that there are chances for her to feel loneliness. So they should try to prevent any feeling of isolation. It will be better for her. She has been instructed, ed past tense. Okay, she has been instructed not to lift heavy items. One second. No heavy lifting for 12 weeks is written here. How to change that to a sentence? It's a question. At the time of examination, don't think what I am supposed to write. In that case, if you know this sentence, not to lift, no lifting, not to lift heavy items for 12 weeks, but will receive support from her physiotherapist. Okay, in terms of a daily exercise program, perform exercise, do exercise, exercise program, everything is same only. So whichever you are like, you just go with that. She currently receives, otherwise you can say currently comma weekly meals on wheels. This is a common sentence which you know, which you have to write. Weekly meals on wheels means on wheels means vehicles, that there she is taking parcel. That's what the meaning is. This is a common sentence. She currently receives weekly meals on wheels. Okay, repeating the same sentence. So you have to write the same vocabulary, same sentence if it's possible. It's not, I'm not saying you shouldn't write any other sentence. You can write other sentence, but here we need the vocabulary, the sentence structure. Will receive supervision from a dietitian. Check the spelling. The dietitian spell is different. This you have to pay attention. It's already mentioned in the case note. Only you have to just copy the correct spelling. If you are copying wrong spelling, that means the answer will be wrong. To help maintain good dietary habits. Okay. Her doctor will also be involved in monitoring her adjustment to home life. Okay. So this I think this will be above, not necessary much. I won't ask students to learn this. So you can just skip that. Understand this, like this also you can write. Nevertheless, see, nevertheless means still like that. STILL. Okay, this is a negative, starting with a negative sentence. Nevertheless, assistance from your community nurse is required. Although he is fine now, but I feel still there is a need for the assistance from the community nurse is required to monitor or to observe her exercise and dietary habits. Dietary habits, dietary intake, dietary modifications, all these are synonyms as well as. So these are the highlighted vocabularies which I want in the examination when you are writing a letter. So this bruising at the catheter insertion will be same only. So in that case you can do one thing, if you want, learn one thing, otherwise frame your sentence by yourself at examination. Now read this last paragraph.
Yeah, done, ma'am.
So it's like say they just started like as per the discharge plan. You can write the same sentence in your letter. 4, 3, 4, 5 word count will easily come, right? Instead of writing please, you can write it would be greatly appreciated. Again 5. Like that also, if you are not able to write, you can do like that. Okay. It will be greatly. So 10 sentences, 10 words will come easily. 10 word count will be easily met here. If you could visit her regularly to monitor adherence. Adherence means whether she is following that medication. Adherence or compliance to post-operative medication, exercise, not exercise spelling, and dietary regime. Kindly assess her wound site. So for all several wound cases will be there, accident cases will be there. So we are supposed to assess their wound. Assess. Spelling you can you check? It's different. Double
Yes.
S E S. Her wound site for bruising or infection. Please not. So I told you some cases not in case not 1 point will be pending. In that case, please not cardiologist report is pending. Hmm? So follow to that. If you require further information, please do not hesitate to contact me. So
Contact.
learn one sentence. As I told earlier, not yours sincerely, followed by a comma and what nurse.